Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back and happy Good Friday to you. And early Resurrection Day. Yay! First thing right out of the gate are these Urban Decay eyeshadow sticks. So you guys know that I love the Lancome shadow sticks and I love the Mercier ones, but do I like Urban Decay ones? Yes, I do, but I don't like their website because they're not what I expected. So this one here is called Pop Off. It's very light and it's beautiful, but it's not the shade I thought it was. These do hang on and last a very long time. You could even use these as primers for your eyeshadow or to, you know, put under something to intensify it more. This one here I do like. It's called Mildew. Well, of course you know I like that one because it's green. And I do want to wear those together with their eyeliner. This is their eyeliner that I really love called Freak. And I want to wear those two together. On the end is a sharpener, of course, so you can continually sharpen it. But you can use these as liners as well. They're just thicker. And speaking of creamy products, I am totally in love with this blush. I also love their foundation, but I got it grouped with foundation, so we'll circle back around to it. This one here is so beautiful. It is called Self Love. I am wearing it today. Look at this. I mean, oh, it's totally clean, vegan, cruelty-free. Just beautiful. And I hope I will remember to link the video where I used all their products and I get ready with me so you can see how much I loved it and the look that I came up with. But this is a winter cream blush. When you see what I've got in my hand, you're gonna just die. I think because of the way this is shaped, it's better going in with a brush. And that's these Winky Luxe blushes. Now, my friend Michelle, she spoils me rotten. She really does. I've told you guys before, all the Tom Ford that I own, I didn't buy. In case you guys ever like watch me with this stuff, then I always say, I can't afford this, I can't afford this. And then I turn up with like Tom Ford. Chances are Michelle bought that for me. I mean, my husband will spoil me with Pat McGrath on our anniversary or something like that if I ask him to. But for just buying makeup, I really don't have $88 for an eyeshadow palette. So Michelle got me this one in Dodgy. And look at it. Now, the one that I went and bought is exactly like it, just a different color. Okay, so we'll get to that in a second, but this is what Dodgy looks like. And since we're up here, here's one of my favorites. This is a friendship bracelet that she gave me. What I love a lot about it is this slide up and down on here so that I can actually put this bracelet on all by my lonesome. But anyway, back to the blushes. So she got me Dodgy, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I could never use that. I had asked on Instagram, hey, you guys, I mean, if you had something that looked like this, would you actually use it? I was going to just keep it as a keepsake. And then one of you said something that made a lot of sense, and that was, it's cream. This is a cream blush. It will go bad. And wouldn't it be a shame if I lost it anyway, and I never got to use it? So I will be using Dodgy. I've been using this one. It's called Tea Time. And as you can see, the rose is starting to get a little flat there on the top. And I've been using a brush with it because I don't like the way it applies with my fingers. This one here, I think, applies really good with your fingers. And I think it's because it's flat. A stippling brush works really good with this. And if you just go all over, I think you can enjoy the rose for a little while. I took pictures of it so I can always remember it, but Michelle, I am going to go ahead and use Dodgy. You don't buy me makeup so that I can put it away and never use it. She also got me these, but I don't want to continue on going, and then she sent me this, and then she sent me this. So I'll just tell you, she got me a bunch of Tom Ford. So I got this little Tom Ford lipstick here that I'm going to show you because it's absolutely gorgeous. And Tom Ford Quad, Tom Ford Foundation, Tom Ford sunglasses. Thank you, Michelle. I love you so much. So she got me this Natasha Denona lipstick. It's a I Need a Nude collection. This Natasha Denona lipstick is my favorite lipstick in my collection now. This is spectacular. Look at it. Not what I'm wearing today, however. I know, it's a nude. For me, this is my nude. I'm going to tell you something you're going to love me for. If you want the lip liner, You don't have to get Natasha Denona. Juvia's Place Love Me, which is one of my favorite lip liners, is, in fact, that's it. I'm done with this one. This lip liner goes perfect with this. And this is so inexpensive. So get this and splurge on the lipstick. And this one is 07 Valentina from Tom Ford. And it's a beautiful shine lipstick. I want to put some of that on top of what I'm wearing. And you know, I kind of sort of wish all lipsticks were this size, because then I might actually use them up. And I do have another lip product, but I don't even know why I'm going to show you these in my favorites, because I understand that you can't buy them now. These were limited edition, and I'm so mad that I didn't even get the sponge set. And that's the e.l.f. Chipotle collaboration. I got this because when I saw these colors, I went, oh, I'm going to do a get ready with me using this stuff, and I'm going to love it so much. And I do. I love this palette, but you'll never see it on camera because you can't buy it. It's on eBay for $170. e.l.f. I'm so mad about this. I went to speak my mind on the e.l.f. website, and she hung up on me. And when I say hung up, I mean she closed the chat. Because I was not happy that this wasn't. Really? I love this palette. I love these greens. How cruel would that be to do a get ready with me using this when I know you can't get it? And that would be the lip product too. As you can see, I'm about a fourth of the way into this. It smells like Red Hots to me. And it's got a little bit of a tingle to it, but not, you know, I don't think nothing that you can go, oh, help me, help me. If you guys actually did get your hands on this, let me know. Let me know what you think. I mean, if there's enough of you, maybe I will go ahead and do a get ready with me, but I think it was here and gone before anyone even realized. And I wanted that e.l.f. sponge so bad. You guys know I love the e.l.f. makeup sponges, and they had it, and it was so cute. It was in green and shaped like an avocado, and then it had the little mini one in brown as the pit of the avocado, and I wanted that so bad, and it was sold out. And what? We're just not going to bring anything that good back out? Late last year and now, I just keep buying all these foundations that I want to try. I got 3 more winners. First 2 foundations that I want to talk to you about are both Serum foundations. This one is really good for me shade-wise. This is by Flower Beauty, and it's called Get Real. It looks so much like your skin. If you're just looking to even out your skin, but you don't want to hide your skin, this looks like skin to me. And then the other one, of course, is the LYS one. This is good, but it's the wrong shade, sadly. So I will have to purchase it again in a different shade. Probably I will pass this one on to somebody in the family because it's the wrong shade. I really like both of these. Let's talk about Clarins. I have a video coming up where I use all Clarins stuff. This is good stuff. It's called Everlasting Foundation Plus. And you put this stuff on and you look kind of poreless. And I know that's not possible. It's not possible to actually have no pores. But this stuff does a really good job, and if you put their powder on top of it, and like I said, there's a video coming up where I'm going to show you this stuff. I want to talk about more powders. I know, I don't know what's up with me, powders, foundations. Actually, I've always been kind of a powder freak, but all right, so we'll come back to this one. You know what that is. But let me tell you that I was talking with my friend, Kathy's Beauty Care Chats. Kathy likes powder like I like powder. Kathy might actually like powder more than me. But when you get to be like in your 50s and beyond, powder sometimes isn't your best friend. I think if you're a woman my age or older, you probably kind of want to listen to women my age and older talk about powder. And I got to tell you that this one here, Huda powder, one of the reasons that I didn't want this is because it says loose baking powder, and I don't bake. So anyway, when I heard Kathy talking about it again, I thought, okay, just try it. If you don't like it, take it back. I hate taking back things, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. So I started talking to Kathy and I'm like, should I get Cupcake or should I get Pound Cake? She thought Cupcake would be good for me, and it also reminds me quite a bit of my Juno Blur powder. This is an excellent powder. So finely milled, and it's got that same mesh, But the difference between this mesh and the Juno one is you can't really shake the Juno powder out of there very well. Ooh, oh my. That just melts right into your skin. And if you have on foundation and you take a damp sponge, you can use a brush too, but if you take a damp sponge with this stuff and press it into your pores, they'll go away. They will. You know what else will do it? She said, Mary, if you love that, you're really gonna love this. And so she told me, get this Nikita Joy powder. So Nikita Joy has a channel here on YouTube, and I got it. This comes from Australia. This smells like dessert. I mean, really, it's, oh, there's a delicious vanilla smell to this. So if you don't like scent in your powders and stuff, you won't like this. It's really scented. So outside of my favorite of all time YSL powder that you cannot buy anymore, I have now found 3 powders that I know with all certainty, if I take a damp sponge and apply them to my face, they will erase my pores. And those 3 are these: the Huda powder, the Nikita Joy powder, and my Juno powder, which I do have to tell you, this one is $10 cheaper than these. So I don't know, maybe you want to try this, but this in Brighten, this in Cupcake, and this is just velvet finishing powder. Oh. A long time ago, in a fairy tale land, there was a powder from Lancome. I know you guys are going, turn it off if you talk about that stupid powder one more dang time. When Jacqueline talked about this powder, the world went crazy. So she copied Lancome and came up with her own. And I was dying for a very long time to actually get my hands on it, because who do you know in the mature community that knows more about this powder than me? If you know someone, tell me who they are, because we can be instant friends. I think I am the person to ask whether or not this is this. Jacqueline has different colors, but I picked Brighten Up. I'm going to show you swatches of this with Lancome's Pesh, Golden, and Pearl. This is Lancome's Golden. This is Lancome's Pesh. This is Lancome's Pearl. And this is Jacqueline Hill's. But with a brush, I'm telling you, on my skin, it looks more like pearl that you can hardly see. It just brightens up your skin. And that's, I guess, why it's called Brighten Up. But if you look at Golden, which is pink, you can see why I love it, because it has this pink cast that goes really good with my blush. But yeah, so this one here is Jacqueline's. And you notice the microscopic glitter that you thought was there with the Lancome powders, it's not there when you put it on, right? It magically disappears. So Jacqueline is up here on top, and then Pearl, Pesh, Golden. But Jacqueline's powder, like I said, is not that intense when you put it on with a brush. It acts more, for me anyway, like Pearl. It somehow like just is very subtle. All right, then I've got these 2 things from Laura Mercier that I bought, and I love one and I don't like the other. Okay, so this is one of their blushes, okay, and I love the ones they sent me so much that I got this one, and this one is Sangria. Don't be scared of this color. It doesn't come off this bright on your skin with a brush, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's sitting in my daily stuff I'm using right now. And then this one I thought I was gonna love. If you are from Laura Mercier watching this, and I have to think that somebody from Laura Mercier watches me, because how else did I get PR from them? I don't understand this product, so please tell me. I don't like it. It's the Cake Eyeliner. Why did I buy this? I'll tell you why. Because one of the products that I loved so much from Elizabeth Arden back in the day was a Cake Eyeliner. And I was gross with it. It had a little brush that came with it, and I would like get ready in the morning and I would like spit on it. I know, right? That eyeliner lasted so long, and this is why I got mad at Elizabeth Arden and left. It was over that eyeliner. I went to the counter to get a replacement when it was done, and the girl was so nasty to me that I walked away from Elizabeth Arden forever. So, brands, if you think your sales representatives can't hurt you, you're wrong. I went to Lancome after that. So I have a 40+ year relationship with Lancome because they were right across from the Elizabeth Arden counter, and they treated me nice. if I were just putting it under my eyes or on top of my lids, this would probably be good. But here's what I don't get. It's called Tightline. So you would think you could put this in your Tightline. I have used water, which I think would be the safest route. When that didn't work, I used Inglot's Duraline, and when that didn't work, I used MAC Fix Plus. I've also just put this in with a brush and not got it wet, you know, using the water from my own water line and Tightline to wet it. And no matter what I do, if I put this in my Tightline or my water line, it makes my eyes water and ruins my makeup. So I don't like it. Now, let me tell you something. I've always loved Benefit's mascaras, but this one I really think is a gimmick. I think that this is repackaged They're Real. This is They're Real Magnet, and you're going to see me use this coming up. I got the trial because I kind of thought it's got to be a gimmick. Okay, we're just going to quietly release a new magnetic mascara. And we're just going to take They're Real, knock the ball off the end of it, make this have a little horseshoe magnet on the top, and there you go. And I swear to you, this looks and performs the same to me as They're Real, which I'm going to tell you, I do like. I do like that mascara. It's just, I don't know, it just insulted me so bad that I thought that they were trying to pull a fast one, that I can't fall in love with this mascara. And if you know something I don't, please tell me what it is. Why? I was showing you tubing mascaras not too long ago, and a couple of you told me about this. And I'm like, well, if 2 of you know about it, I should. So I searched on it, found that it's only for sale at QVC. This is a mascara by Carmindy Beauty. Never heard of it. Okay, never heard of this brand. Never heard of this person. Apparently, she's a somebody, though. Okay, this is a fabulous tubing mascara. And look at this wand. It's so little. Now, I will tell you, it does pull off more mascara than this one, which you know I love. I keep buying this mascara from MAC over and over and over, and a lot of it is the wand. So let's examine. As you can see, the Carmindy pulls off more mascara than the MAC does. They're shaped a little different, but they're very little. Both these mascaras do a really good job. Now, maybe this one, the MAC, still like separates and stuff marginally better than this one does because it pulls off less mascara, but this is fabulous. I mean, it really is a good deal, and you get 3 of them. I decided that I loved it enough to go ahead and let's just purchase it again. I go to QVC to get it again, and no, it's not there. I can't find this to save my life, and I'm like, great. Now I love something I can't get anymore. So I stalked her Instagram and found she's already told somebody that she's restocking it. That's why I'm telling you. I wouldn't be cruel and tell you about something you couldn't get. Not on purpose anyway. Now we're going to jump into the lifestyle stuff, and I've got a little teeny weeny hot iron here that I don't burn myself with. Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't hot, by the way. I'm just doing that to be annoying, I guess. My Amika, depending on where I'm at with my hair. Like right now, my Amika iron is really good for my hair because it's longer. But when it's shorter, I burn myself sometimes with that because it's too big. So I like this. For getting around my neck, you just turn it on and off. I mean, it's a real simple hot iron. I just know that there's no temperature thing on this. I haven't burnt my hair with it. I've not, done anything tragic. So I really, really like my little Baby Bliss hot iron. Isn't this cute? If you have short hair or you have areas where you burn yourself, okay? Like your little sideburns or something, this is perfect. This is in my lap, so we're going to go ahead and talk about it, and also Kathy's Beauty Care Chats again, because I heard about these from her. And I guess I didn't realize that I had crap dish towels and dish rags. And this is what I got for my birthday. One of the things I got for my birthday for my mom and dad, okay? Not that they went and bought these, because my mother would never do that. She's like, that's a grandma gift. And what she means by that is, like, my grandma would always ask for things for Christmas, like a drainer, or, stuff that you would just buy yourself, household gifts, but they're not actual, what you think of as presents, like underwear. Here's some new Hanes underwear. Happy birthday. This came from a gift card that my parents gave me on my birthday at Amazon. And it was in my wish list because I wanted to be able to get them for my birthday. Kathy talked about them on her channel, and I did not realize until I got these that I own crappy dish rags and dish towels. I got rid of them all. These are fabulous. These are really strong, good towels. Thank you, Kathy, for telling about these, and I got them. Okay, this is like all tangled up now, but let me see if I can get it undone for you. And then we'll talk about what it is. Okay, this is doubled. You can get a feel for how long this is. That's just one piece of it. The other is here, and it has a cord, like a telephone cord. So it don't matter how big your dang bedroom is or whatever, the living room or whatever, you will be able to do this with this thing. And it don't cost very much, but you may say to yourself, what the heck is it, Mary? It's earbuds for your TV. Now ask yourself, why? All right. Well, I mean, maybe you want to watch TV and you don't want everybody else to hear it. But that's not why I have it. Let me just get all comfy here with you. Let's have a little talk. Soon, I will be talking to you about my health. Do you remember? For about a year now, I've been telling you there's something wrong and I've been trying to fix it, but I didn't want to talk about it because why would you? I don't want to talk about it until I have a solution, okay, to the problem. But anyway, this problem had me on an antibiotic for a very long time. And did you know that an antibiotic can cause ringing in your ears that possibly never goes away? My doctor told me this because I told her, please make it stop. It's driving me batty. I am actually going crazy over this ringing in the ears. Once I fixate on the ringing in my ears, that's all I can hear. I can't hear anything else. So anyway, I got these so that I can have the sound in my ear because I am a little hard of hearing. So I don't know if you know that or not, but I really do have a hard time hearing, particularly in my right ear. In any case, this is a solution for me. I am able to put these on, lay in my bed, my television's across the room, but I can hear. And no one else hears it, just me. I just hear the TV. So if you don't want other people to hear you watching TV, that would be good too. But I'm doing it to drown out the ringing in my ears. I got that idea because one of you, and I don't know if you want people to know that or not, so I won't say your name, but one of you listens to videos with earbuds, and that's why. So I thought, what if I get earbuds for the television? Do they make such a thing? Yes, they do. There it is. And if you have other tips, please tell me what they are because this is driving me crazy. And according to my doctor, it may never go away.
What is this? It's my newest find for bread, and you can buy this at Kroger. You don't have to go someplace special to get this. Keto purists aren't going to like it, but if you are just trying to watch your carbs and lead a low-carb lifestyle, this doesn't taste bad at all.
Okay, now I got a funny story for you. So I'm just going to mix up my liquid IV. This one is in tangerine. Okay, and I've talked to you about liquid IV before, which is why I thought when they reached out to me, I thought they reached out to me because they saw in a favorites video when I was demonstrating how their product dissolves right away as soon as it hits the water. And that we use it in this other product that I was trying didn't, and what a crappy product that was, okay? I thought that Liquid IV saw that video and that's why they reached out to me, but no. They've got several different flavors. They asked me if they could send me this stuff, and what, am I crazy? I said no. No, I didn't. I would never do that. Okay. My son and I like this. This one is my son's. Don't drink this. If you can't handle caffeine, it says right here, matcha. No, I did not handle this well. This day was a bad day for me because I don't handle caffeine well, but my son lives on this. I also want to tell you that you probably want to use this if you're dehydrated. Don't be drinking this every day like it's just water. You might get too many vitamins. My doctor did blood work on me and called me on the phone and said, whatever B supplements you're taking, stop. Because I was willy-nilly drinking this and then drinking Emergency and taking hair vitamins and like 4 different things I was doing. Plus, my keto lifestyle is enough
to get all the vitamin B I need. But, doing all this stuff together, you really have to look at what you're doing. And my vitamin B12 was through the roof. So I have to pick and choose which things are my favorite. So I've decided to drink liquid IV, but not every day.
And I'm like, what's wrong? She said, whatever supplements that you are taking, stop. And I said, oh. And I asked Liquid IV, I said, is this stuff supposed to be just for people who are dehydrated? Or is this something that you can drink every day? And they said, you should check and do with what your doctor says. There is niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. So I really don't drink these every day like they're a soft drink. If you have a problem with B vitamins, no, I don't know. If you have a problem, always check with your doctor first. But I'm just going to tell you that these products, they do raise your hydration levels. That you do feel better. If you've ever been dehydrated, you know what that feels like and how much better you feel once you are hydrated again. My husband and my son both have problems with being hydrated because they don't drink water very much. I, on the other hand, really don't have a problem because I love water and drink it all the time. I just like these. In my opinion, tangerine is the best. Then strawberry, acai berry they sent to me. And it's pretty good. It tastes pretty good. And the lemon lime one tastes pretty good. We plowed through the box of tangerine that they sent and then went to Costco and got this. They also sent this, which is a sleep multiplier. And I'll tell you what, this works pretty fast. And when I woke up, I wanted to check and see what's in this that may have done that. What would have put me to sleep that quick. In its organic valerian root, I think. Because I have taken valerian root before when I was younger. And I had to come off of it because of some drug that I was taking that you weren't supposed to take valerian root with. And I don't remember what it was. But I will tell you, there is some valerian root in this. And I think that this does work to help you go to sleep. Anyway, this stuff is not cheap. I know it, okay? Like one bag of this might cost you like 30 bucks or whatever. So guess what? They let me have a coupon code for you guys. If you like or want to try Liquid IV, I like it. Now I have some hair care here that I bet you never thought you'd hear me say. You know the reason I use Better Not Younger is I've told you guys over and over and over that it's shampoo and conditioner hair things that are meant for mature hair. It doesn't have to be gray hair. Okay, I want to make sure that I let you know that. You can have colored hair. If you're somebody younger watching this video and you don't know it, as your hair ages, it changes. Okay, its needs change and everything else. But yet there's really nothing out on the market specifically geared toward aging hair or that I knew of, until Better Not Younger came along. And then I was like, oh my gosh, and I absolutely love that stuff. And I'm not telling you I don't still love that stuff, but that stuff is kind of expensive. This is Hair Biology, and you get it at Target. Target is where you get it. $9.99, $9.99, and this is less than a bottle of shampoo with Better Not Younger. It smells delightful. It smells like coconuts. And there's something about the coating of these bottles that repels the hard water or something, because I think they still look magnificent, even though they've been in the shower. I got the volumizing shampoo and the volumizing conditioner, and the next time I'm at Target, I'm going to pick up their styling cream too, so I can let you know about that. I heard about this from Melissa. I can never remember Melissa's channel name. It's I Love something 1042 or something. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I will link her below. She recently went gray. This is what she was talking about on her channel, and I thought, really? I didn't know there was anything like Better Not Younger that wasn't Better Not Younger, so I went right to the store and got this. You might want to give it a try. I bet you'll like it too. I definitely love the price. Don't you dare tell on me. I'm not kidding. I have these hid in the freezer. This I took a chance on. I went in the CVS to pick up some stuff, And I just had this craving for ice cream. I really wanted a drumstick so bad. And I thought, just one, it's not gonna hurt you, right? Just watch your carbs the rest of the day. So I get in there and I grab this drumstick because I just gotta know. I don't know why, I can't just leave well enough alone, but I turn it over and I look at the carb count. Was like, I don't know, was it something like 59? 59 carbs for a drumstick. Now, my husband and son, and this is why I hide this, okay? Because they'll eat my snacks. And they are eating their snacks. They'll eat their Reese's, Snickers, all this stuff, and then they'll come eat mine too. This is delicious. This is so good. I'm gonna take it out here and show it to you. I haven't had my lunch yet. Oh, it's gonna melt. See, look at that. That's dark chocolate. That's a nice size, isn't it? Look at that. It's like a frozen nougat with hard chocolate shell, peanuts. This is really good. And I'm going to go eat it and I'll be right back. If you are a keto purist or somebody who is really, really strict with your carbs, that might still not be okay with you. Me, I'm fine with this. Beats the crap out of that drumstick. 180 calories. It's got 14 grams of fat in it. It has, which I know it's not like eating an avocado or anything, but 16 total carbs and 7 fiber. This totally kept me from derailing and doing something so much worse. I love these so much. And I heard about Kind bars or something from somebody here. I just don't know who. So, but the frozen Kind bars, so good. If you guys don't know it, you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, just go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye. And I'm out.
You can see, they don't want to go nowhere. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Get off me. Stop sounding like that. I'm filming this on a Tuesday, so you know what that means. And the window's open. The trash man cometh. I'm gonna shut down till he's gone. Okay. Oh my gosh. I bet you it's Dodgy. It is. It makes me mad when I do this stuff. Look, I don't understand what you think you're looking at. Everything's out of focus at this point, you dumb... Why? I'm not paying you this week. Focus on this blush. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Oh, really? Okay, I know I told you to focus on me, but when I'm throwing things in your face, that would be the thing. Got it? Try. Okay, then. That reminds me of a tongue twister that Anne told me. It's like she slits, sheets, something, but I'm not going to do it. Because you know what'll happen. Same thing that happens if you hold your tongue and say ship. So since we were... Oh, I just spit everywhere. Oh my gosh. I need a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, I want a Kit Kat. I had a Susie Bake Oven once and I baked cakes and pies and my Mr. Potato Head with all of his little things on. A long, long time ago in a faraway land lived a burb. I'm sorry. It looks to me like this is their reel with the ball off. I mean, how would you like it if somebody cut your off? It doesn't sound very nice. Dish rag, and it's red. Ugh. And you might think I'm made of money, but, you know, I just have to thank myself for being so smart and finding some of this stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Mary. You did a good job finding that thing all by yourself, you know. Ah, it's on me. It won't come off. Get off me. God. That was scary. They just reached out to me. I got that tangerine stuff is like floating in the air. And it says matcha. Yeah. Okay. I don't $9.99. Ah, I got it in my eye.